What is up, guys? It is about 9:30 in the morning, Saturday, December 26th. I'm cooking breakfast downstairs right now, but I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about my cardio plans this week. So as you guys know, I've been doing cardio about 2 to 3 times a week before my workouts in the morning. It wasn't fast or anything. It was after I ate breakfast. I'd go to the gym, do steady pace cardio for about 20 to 30 minutes. But now this week, when I have 5 or 6 days left, I should probably figure out exactly when I leave. But I have 5 or 6 days left until I leave for Miami, which is January 1st. So I'm pretty much going to be doing fasted cardio in the morning before I eat breakfast. So I'm going to do steady pace. I'm not actually going to go to the gym for this. I'm just going to be taking Gino on a walk up and down the streets because we do have a lot of hills. But it's going to be a pretty fast-paced walk, steady pace, up and down the hills around here every single day this week for the next 5 days. And that'll be pretty much the routine in the morning for the next 5 days. What are you doing? You want to go on a walk? You want to go on a walk? Okay, it's about 3:25 in the afternoon. I'm supposed to meet Austin up at Starbucks right now. We kind of have a business meeting set up. And then I'm gonna head to the gym. I have another friend that I'm meeting at the gym. They hit an arm workout. He really wanted to work out with me. So before I do that, I kind of wanted to say a few things in this video. The first thing being, I ended up getting the iPhone 6s Plus. So as some of you guys may know from my older videos, you guys know that I've been a big Android fan I never had an iPhone before. The last 6 years I've always had Androids. But I decided I needed a new phone. My old phone I couldn't snap, I couldn't even take pictures on just because the lens was so fogged up. And I know a lot of you guys have been asking me about Snapchat and how come I haven't been snapping the last 2 or 3 months. That's because I haven't had a new phone, and my old phone, the lens was all fogged up, so I literally couldn't take pictures on it. Now that I have a new phone, you guys can expect more. I'm going to be trying to Snapchat at least every day. Second thing being, I know I mentioned a few videos ago that I was doing a 5,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm at like 4,800 right now. I'm pretty much going to be traveling to Miami. If not, I'll be in Miami when I have 5,000 subscribers. So I thought, why not do the giveaway now, make it easier on me. So I have all the packages already packaged up. They're just not labeled yet. Sorry, it's flipped over. Everything's already packaged up. There's gonna be 3 winners for this giveaway. Bam, right here. So I have 3 packages, not labeled yet. Contents in the giveaway winners packages will be one, this is a lot of protein, right? This is probably 5 days worth of protein, just a little packet right here. One of those, and then I have 4 fat burners, one day worth each. So pretty much 3 winners, they're gonna get that right there. The only thing you have to do, since the new year is coming up, I do want to know what your guys' new year resolutions are and what your new year goals are. So pretty much like this video if you want to be entered. And then the second thing is comment down below what your new year's goals are. And I'm going to choose 3 random winners by the next video, which is going to be next Sunday. And then I'm going to get you guys' addresses and I'll send these out for you guys. The last thing I want to say in this video is I'm doing a end of the year sale, which is the biggest sale I've ever had on NicPalladino.com. It's going to be 25% off everything on my entire website. And you just type in 2016 at checkout to get 25% off. So there's custom meal plans, workout plans, and abdominal routines all made by me. I love to work with some of you guys, so if you guys are interested, it's going to end December 31st. You guys have a few days left. Pretty much if you buy it by today, which is Sunday, December 26th, you guys are guaranteed to have it ready for the first Monday of the year. That's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this little ad routine that I have for you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.
Didn't even get to cross.
What's up, guys? Nic Palladino here. It's going to be a pretty quick commentary, so I'm going to jump right into it. So all 3 of these exercises you guys are going to see right here are going to be targeting the lower abs. Now I know some people are going to say you can't really target specific areas of the abs, but I do believe any sort of leg lifting movement will target and give you a better burn on the lower part of the abs. So that's just my opinion on it. You guys can take it however you want, but all these things are going to incorporate leg lifting movements. So the first one right here is leg lifts, and you guys can see at the kind of the top part of the rep, I do a very, very, very slight pause just to get that really good contraction on the abs. Right here, I just did as many reps as possible, and then I moved straight into knee to chest. I did this on just a box because it was the nearest thing available to me, but you guys can definitely do this on a bench. You guys can even do it on the ground if you like, but I feel like on a bench you can lower your legs a little bit more, get a better stretch in your abs. So I did this, I did a burnout here, and then I moved straight into lying leg lifts. Now, you guys are going to be able to see once I start the leg lifts that I kind of split the rep up into 2 different movements. So as you can see right here, pause, and then right here, second part of the rep, pause, and on the way down too. So 2 parts of the rep right here. You want to bring your legs up, pause to get all the momentum swing out of your rep, and then finish the rep. This will give you a really good burn on your abs, and you can kind of take it as like almost two individual reps. If you guys think of it that way, then it'll help you pause a lot more and a lot easier. And this is a very good burn, guys. You can even, if you want to make it a little difficult, you can hang a couple inches of your butt off the bench and it'll really target your lower abs. If you guys want to make it even more challenging, hang your entire butt off the back of the bench and it'll make it even harder. So right here I did a burnout with just, I don't even know what I guess you can call them hip raises. And I just did a burnout with those right after the decline lying leg lifts. Right here, I'm just showing you guys that we did take a little break in between the second and third exercise. It was only like about 30 seconds to a minute break while we were setting up for the floor circuit you guys are going to see here in a little bit. But the third exercise is a floor circuit. I like doing floor circuits. I mentioned this in multiple videos before. I think floor circuits are a great way to either start or end your ab workout because they give you a very good burn, a lot of high reps. I do, all my floor circuits are timed. So right here you guys are seeing 30 seconds of leg lifts. You guys can either put your hands under your butt, but I prefer having my hands above my head. It just gives me a better stretch in the abs. I did 30 seconds right here, and then I moved straight into Russian twists, which you guys are going to see. Now on the Russian twists, I know I talked about it a few times in multiple videos before, but you want to make sure you're moving your entire torso. I see so many people only turning their arms and that doesn't do anything. So you want to make sure you're turning not only your head, your arms, but your entire torso. You're twisting side to side. Each twist, you want to make sure you're breathing out, getting that full contraction and getting all the air out of your lungs to ensure a really good contraction with your abs. And then the third and final exercise of this circuit was flutter kicks. Now I don't think I've showed this before in any of my other routines on this channel, but it's a very good isometric ab exercise, kind of like the planks or leg holds. I did 30 seconds of this and then I moved straight into 30 seconds of rest. Did this for 3 rounds, guys. Now I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in the next one.